I think it's important to make the connection between leadership and education because a lot of our young people, they value education. That's what brought them into youth build. They feel like that education is the gateway out of poverty or out of some of those situations that they're dealing with. I believe that the next step is post-secondary education because again, coming from some of those lower income communities, we don't have a lot of people who been successful in college. We don't have that example of what it means to go on and have a career. Um, Me coming from a single parent home, my mother, she's always worked dead end jobs. She tried to go to school or whatever, but it wasn't really pushed on us. It wasn't an expectation. I feel like having an expectation to go on to college or post-secondary education is setting the bar high for the next generation. So I want my kids to pass me in that education. So for me, I think just the post-secondary education piece in general has value behind it because a lot of our young people haven't thought beyond a GED yet. And as soon as they do, as soon as they get their GED, they're kind of like, hey, what's next? What's next? And I think that next step is really to identify what they want to do, what they want to be. Because, like, again, I think we get so used to people telling us or giving us messages and placing labels on us, whether it be from probation officers saying we're criminals or from teachers saying we're not going to make it, we're going to fail this class or whatever. We get so caught up in some of those messages that we forget to tell our own story and figure out what we want to do. So I feel like going on to college and post-secondary education institutions would give us power and control over our own lives and our own stories. So then we can someday say, hey, I'm the CEO of this company, or I'm the executive director of the Youth Build program, or whatever it is. But that education is really going to validate that.